Flip poetic suit, I'm not in heartbreak. You left my garden empty, petals falling. Hey, it was fragile. You stepped on it like rain, and now the memories bloom with every ache and stain. You smile like spring, but your love like winter. Your warmth was fake, it was coated in glitter. I waited for a season that would never change. Now I'm stuck inside a storm you never tried to say. Why did you stay just long enough to hurt? Why did you touch me like I was something you deserved? I picked you flowers when you only gave me pain. I gave you forever when you never meant to stay. You left me dying slowly while you walked away. Now I'm blooming in the ruins you made. Yeah, I loved you like a garden full of grace, and you just burned it all down like it was nothing to erase. You left love hanging like petals in the flood. Your silence was poison running through my blood. You taught me how a heart can look alive while it dies. You turn beauty into damage I can't disguise. I begged for sunlight, but you grew in lies. You never learned how to cherish paradise. I tried to fix the roots you already broke. You never watered love, you just watched it choke. Why did you say forever like it never had a cause? Why'd you steal the garden just to leave it lost? I picked your flowers when you only gave me pain. I gave you forever when you never meant to stay. You left me dying slowly while you walked away. Now I'm blooming in the ruins you made. Yeah, I loved you like a garden full of grace, and you just burned it all down like it was nothing to erase. You broke every petal just to prove you could, but pain grows diamonds when the hurt rules good. I rise from the ashes of what you betrayed. Now these wounded flowers bloom unafraid. I picked you flowers when you only gave me pain. You left me shattered, but I'll never break the same. Your good plan of strength inside my veins. Now I'm brighter than the heartbreak you made. I loved you like a garden full of grace, but I'm blooming now in all the spaces you once left erased. I thought love was flowers, but now I know sometimes pain is how we grow. If this is goodbye, don't say when the light is on. Let me pretend one last time that you were mine all along. Your shadow still sleeps inside my chest, even though your heart already left. I kept reaching out into empty space, trying to hold a love you erased. You moved on like nothing ever happened. I stayed behind trying to understand it. I kept fighting storms you created. Now I'm the one left devastated. Even if you're gone tomorrow, just let me keep you one more night. So stay
is louder than any goodbye, and every tear feels heavier than time. I'm losing myself trying to hold what's gone, but I can't accept you already moved on. If love was a weapon, you left me bleeding. You took my heart while I was still believing. I can't erase the way you replaced me, but I still want your ghost to stay beside me. Even if tomorrow kills me, just pretend you still care tonight. So stay forever tonight, even if forever's just a beautiful lie. Let the world disappear till the morning light says goodbye. I know you walk away again, like I was never worth the fight, but let me have you one last time. Just stay forever tonight. Don't promise me forever, I just need now what's left of my heartbeat. Even if you don't know how, you already broke me, so break me gently now. So stay forever tonight, even if forever was never real. Let me believe for one more breath that you still know how love should feel. When tomorrow comes, I'll let you fade into the night, but right here, right now, hold me like I still matter in your life. Just stay forever tonight. Tonight is all I get. Forever ends when sunrise hits.
I still see your shadow on my wall. Every night I hear your call. Your smile's a ghost that I can't erase. Time stands still in your empty space. My heart keeps breaking in the same old way. Love's a wound that won't decay. I try to move, but I'm chained to the past. A photograph that'll never last. Even if the world forgets your name, I whisper it through all my pain. Every tear that falls from me is proof that you'll always be forever young in my broken heart. We burned so bright then fell apart. Even if the stars all fade above, you'll stay my never-ending love. Forever young, though the nights are cold, your memory's fire will never grow old. Even if tomorrow never comes, you're mine forever young. Your voice still lingers in the rain, sweet and cruel, like a song of pain. I walk alone where we used to run, still chasing dreams we've left undone. Every goodbye hurts a little more, but I can't close that open door. The echo of you keeps calling me, a melody I'll never say. my heart's undone. You're the rhythm that keeps me young, forever young. Through the tears I've cried, you're the reason I'm still alive. Even if this pain weighs a ton, you'll be forever young. Time can fade, but I won't run. In my soul, we're forever young. It's 2 a.m., the city's still awake. Your shadow's dancing on my window pane. I try to sleep, but my heart's in pain. Every beat's just calling out your name. Cold air wraps around my skin. Feels like the moment you walked away again. All the words I couldn't say keep replaying like a lost refrain. I told myself I'd be fine, but the truth cuts deeper this time. I reach for your hand in the dark, only to find I'm holding scars. Late night, I'm drowning in the silence. Echoes of you feel so violent. Tears don't fall, they burn inside. Why'd you leave me here tonight? Late night, your memory's a fire. I'm chained to this lonely desire. Even if my voice breaks down, I'll scream your name out loud. Your perfume lingers, it never fades. Like ghosts in my room where we used to lay. Every promise we made still bleed through the cracks of my broken dream. You said forever, I believed, and now forever's just haunting me. Every light feels too bright when you're not here beside me tonight. I try to hate you, I swear, but love still pulls me back there. If pain is proof of what's real, then I'll never heal. Late night, I'm drowning in the silence. Echoes of you feel so violent. Tears don't fall, they burn inside. Why'd you leave me here tonight? Late night, your memory's a fire. I'm chained to this lonely desire. Even if my voice breaks down, I'll scream your name out loud. I can't erase you no matter how I try. Every heartbeat's a goodbye. If this is what love becomes, then let me burn until I'm numb. Late night, I'm still calling your name through the rain, through the pain. Every tear's a piece of me falling where you used to be. Late night, my soul on fire, still reaching for your desire. Even if the world fades out, I still love you somehow. I'll still love you somehow.
I still hear your footsteps, even in the silence. I thought love was endless, but forever had a limit. You said goodbye like it cost you nothing, but it shattered everything in me. You walked away so steady while I crumbled underneath the memories. I tried to breathe through the wreckage, but every breath had your name in it. I held on to your promise like lifeline thread. Didn't know you tear replay the scene. You left and time became a ghost, standing still inside of me. Goodbye felt like forever, like the world stopped turning cold. You took tomorrow with you and left me bleeding in my hold. If love was meant to save me, why did yours destroy instead? Goodbye wasn't just an ending, it was everything we said, dying inside my chest. You taught me love with trembling hands, then ripped away the warmth like nightfall. I gave you a home inside my ribs. You left the lights off in the hall. I carried us when you gave up. I believed when you let go. I stitched myself for months with words you'll never know. I reached for you in broken dreams, but you were smoke slipping through. I lost you once in real life, and every night I lose you too. Goodbye felt like forever, like a sentence carved in stone. You turned my heartbeat into silence, made my lungs feel overgrown. If love is meant to heal us, why am I buried in regret? Your goodbye became eternity, the longest pain I've ever met. I screamed your name in places where you'll never hear my voice, and I broke myself to pieces while you walked away by choice. I tried to turn the page, but my hands still shake with fear. How do I move forward when your shadow's still right here? Goodbye felt like forever, though you said it in a breath. You left a lifetime of echoes in the ruins of my chest. If time is meant to heal me, why does it slow when you're gone? Forever didn't end when you left me. Forever started when I lost you. And forever still hurts.
I walk through fire, but I'm still breathing. Every scar is the proof I'm not leaving. You took my light, but I found my flame. Now I burn in silence, whispering your name. The crowd is cheering, but I feel alone. Golden glory, but my heart's a stone. Your ghost still dances in my veins. Every smile I fake still hides the pain. I gave you everything I am, but you left me in the rain. Now my tears are diamonds falling down this stage again. Welcome to my hall of fame, where every memory wears your name. You broke me down, but I still came, standing tall through all the shame. Yeah, this is my hall of pain. Glitter walls can hide the chain. You're the reason, you're the flame. I built my name from all this pain. Your shadow lives in every spotlight. I fight the echoes in the night. The louder I sing, the more I break, but this broken voice won't fade away. You thought I'd fall, I'd disappear, but my heart beats louder than your fear. I turned your silence into sound. Now the world will hear Welcome to my hall of fame, where every memory wears your name. You broke me down, but I still came, standing tall through all the shame. Yeah, this is my hall of pain. Glitter walls can't hide the shame. You're the reason, you're the flame. I built my name from all this pain. So go ahead, remember me wrong. I turned heartbreak into a song. You'll see my eyes on every screen, haunted by what it could have been. No, I'm not crying anymore. This fire's brighter than before. Your goodbye wrote my story's end, but I'm still rising once again. Welcome to my hall of fame. Every scar still speaks your name. You tore me down, I overcame. Now I shine inside the flame. This is my hall of pain. Every loss became my gain. You're the reason, you're the flame. I built my name from all this pain. It's all the same without holding. The rain keeps falling on my face. Every drop feels like your pain. I try to run from what I did, but your name still burns inside my skin. I said I never let you cry, but the mirror tells me I lied. Every word I threw that night cuts me deeper now than it did your eyes. You gave me all your love so true, but I was too blind to see it through. Now all I have are echoes calling of your voice when you were falling. It's hard to say I'm sorry when the truth feels like a knife. My heart is screaming sorry, but I can't bring you back to life. You walked away in silence while I drowned in my own fire. Yeah, it's hard, so hard to say I'm sorry tonight. I'm sorry tonight. I still wear your scent on my shirt. It's the ghost of what we were. I play your laugh inside my head like a song that won't never end. You said love me or let me go, but I froze inside the snow. Now I'm chasing shadows through the dawn, and the warmth we had is gone. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd hold you close, make wrongs alright. But you're gone, I'm left here bleeding from the words I should have spoken. It's hard to say I'm sorry when the truth feels like a knife. My heart is screaming sorry, but I can't bring you back to life. You walked away in silence while I drowned in my own fire. Yeah, it's hard, so hard to say I'm sorry tonight. I still see you in the moonlight, still hear your name in every line. If I could break this pride inside, I'd run to you just one more time. I'm breaking down, I'm losing air. The words are stuck, but I still care. If sorry could undo the pain, I'd scream it till you hear again. It's hard to say I'm sorry but I'm shouting to the sky. Even if you'll never hear me, I'll keep this fire alive. Your love was my horizon, now I'm lost in endless night. Yeah, it's hard, so hard, but I'm still sorry tonight. Still sorry tonight.
Yeah. You wanted a villain, right? Congratulations. You built him. You hate me, cool. I wear it like a medal on my chest. Every scar you left behind became a reason I'm the best. You drag my name through dirt, now watch me bloom out the soil. I turn your poison into power, every cup became my oil, yeah. You talk big in shadows, but silent when I rise. I walk through hell you built for me and left it sterilized. You fed the fire inside me till the flames broke off the cage. Now I burn with purpose, I turn heartbreak into rage. Yeah. Hate me, you made me, pressure never breaks me. Every lie you painted, just sharpen would shape me. You wanted me to fall, that's why I'm elevated. Your hate was the engine, congratulations, you created it. You pray for my collapse like a beggar on his knees, yeah. Funny how you starving now while I collect the fees. You never had vision, yeah. You only had envy, yeah. That's why you study my moves like a fan in disguise, pretending you weaponized whispers cause you couldn't face the truth. But all my silence was and the echo shook the roof. You don't get credit for my wins, you get blamed for the ignition. All your shade grew me stronger, turns out you're my nutrition. Hey, hey, hate me, you made me, pressure never breaks me. Every lie you painted, just sharpen would shape me. You wanted me to fall, that's why I'm elevated. Your hate was the engine, congratulations, you created it. See, I used to prove myself, now I make them watch. I don't clap back, my success does the talk. The throne I'm sitting on, built from every time you doubted me. So go ahead, hate harder, I grow off the calories. You turn my heart into armor, softboard, a stone king. Now pull diamonds out of downfalls like a wreckage turning bling. I don't owe you forgiveness, no, I owe you a thank you letter. Cause without your darkness I never learned to shine better. You made the storm, I became the weather. You threw knives, I forged them into treasure. Say I switched, no I just evolved. You tried to bury me, not knowing I dissolve. Yeah. Pressure never breaks me. Every tear you forced out turns steel in the making. You wanted me destroyed, I got legendary instead. So keep my name in your mouth, that's free promo for my bread, yeah. You hate me, nah, you built me, and now you gotta live what your master did, yeah. I'm standing in the silence where your shadow used to fall. Every raindrop hits like echoes on these empty walls. You said goodbye like it meant nothing, but I'm still here, still breathing in the storm you left behind. Every tear feels colder than before. I can't hide from what we were anymore. Have you ever seen the rain falling down but feeling like fire in your veins? When love turns into pain and you're screaming but no one says your from these ashes of desire. Have you ever seen the red turning pain into power through the chains? I'm not the same again. I'm the storm you'll never tame. I gave you all my skies, now I'm shining through your lies. Tell me, baby, have you seen the rain when it falls and I walk through it again? I gave you everything that love could hold. You took the best of me and left me cold. You looked at me like I was temporary, like love was something cheap you could bury. I trusted every word you whispered late at night, but you were already searching for another light. I carried you on